This right here is the focus of this damn video. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, baby. The get-in price for the WNBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis has dropped 48% from $121 to just $64 after news broke that Caitlin Clark won't be playing. Now, yeah, I know why tickets prices dropped. Because people quit buying the damn ticket.
The WNBA boycott isn't simmering anymore, it's an inferno. Ticket prices just cratered 49% the moment Caitlin Clark went down. Coincidence? Please. Fans are bailing faster than a G League ref sprinting past an all-you-can-eat Vegas buffet. And let's be real, it's not because the on-court product suddenly leveled up. The league is spiraling harder than a reality TV breakup, and the drama? It's dripping with more juice than a halftime hot dog drowning in Twitter tears. Buckle up.
The get-in price for the WNBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis has dropped 48%. From $121 all the way down to just $64 after news broke that Caitlin Clark won't be playing. These are people saying, I'm done. I don't want to watch. Caitlin Clark's not... I bought tickets solely to watch Caitlin Clark in the All-Star Game. I made accommodations solely to get to Indiana to watch Caitlin Clark in the All-Star Game. She's injured. I have no interest in...
They said grow the game. What they really meant was squeeze every drop out of Caitlin Clark like a busted high school vending machine and pray no one saw the leak collapsing behind the curtain. Spoiler, everyone saw. The second she went down, ticket prices didn't just dip, they face planted. Think WNBA layup in traffic. No finesse, no finish, just pure embarrassment. A 49% nosedive. That's not a discount. That's a clearance rack special with please, somebody, anybody, just take this off our hands energy.
That is the people that decided to sell their WNBA All-Star Game tickets and kind of boycott this year All-Star Game. That is because of the refereeing in regards to Caitlin Clark being targeted and pretty much not having a special whistle. And in any other sport, most superstar players get that whistle. Unfortunately, Caitlin Clark has not been handed that whistle. And we even had Stephanie White on record basically saying that whenever you play against Caitlin Clark, there is an alternate whistle.
From day one, the league had one job with Clark: protect the investment. Instead, they slapped a jersey on her back, painted a bullseye on her chest, and shoved her into the octagon with team elbows. Let's not kid ourselves. Nobody's tuning in to watch a collection of players chasing their unsponsored high school glory. This isn't about the Fever, the Aces, or whatever knockoff Power Rangers squad New York's cobbling together. This is about Clark. It's always been about Clark. She's the reason you even know Indiana fields a team. Before her, the state's biggest exports were potholes and corn.
With the All-Star Game in Indianapolis, the WNBA was expecting record-breaking attendance. My inside sources, they are telling me that earlier this week, Kat Engelbert claimed that tickets to the All-Star Game were hot. The cheapest tickets for the WNBA All-Star Game, they were selling for $140. I wouldn't pay $140 to watch the NBA All-Star Game. Hell, I wouldn't pay 140 pesos to watch the annual embarrassment in the NBA. Much less paying $140 to watch a product that almost resembles basketball.
They've got sellouts until Clark isn't playing. Then suddenly the arena's emptier than a WNBA post-game press conference. And fans? They're furious. Not because she's missing games, but because her absence rips the mask off the league like a cheap wig in a rainstorm. No Clark, no show. She is the buzzer, the halftime act, the after party, and the traffic jam on the way home. Without her, it's just glorified cardio in matching uniforms. The W wants to pretend it's bigger than any one player. Cute. Blockbuster thought DVDs would last forever too. Reality check, star power is the product. Always has been. And instead of protecting their golden ticket, they tossed her to the wolves, body checked nightly by players still working through their unfulfilled college dreams. And the bill has come due. Ticket sales in free fall. Viewership sliding. Sponsors squinting at their spreadsheets wondering, we paid how much for this? The truth isn't even subtle anymore, it's screaming from every empty seat.
The WNBA is paying attention to these trends. And they're seeing firsthand what Caitlin Clark is worth. to this league, especially to the All-Star game. Now, tickets were already sold up. As far as the venue's concerned, they already sold all 17,000 or however many tickets they had. But when it comes to the vendors in the arena, the shops in the arena, they're not going to have the same amount of people patronize their business as they would if Caitlin Clark was there. The surrounding restaurants, the surrounding areas, the surrounding attractions, they're not going to have the same number of people patronize their business as they would if Caitlin Clark was healthy.
Not shelling out for overpriced popcorn and parking just to watch a passive-aggressive game of bumper cars. They came for threes, not threats. For magic, not mayhem. But apparently, asking for actual basketball strategy is too much when half the roster treats the court like it's a WWE audition. And the worst part? People act like this is normal. It's just physical play. It's rookie hazing. Please. This isn't toughness, it's frustration in a jersey. It's a league so used to being ignored, it doesn't know how to handle attention without sabotaging itself. Clark wasn't just their chance to go mainstream, she was the mainstream. And instead of building around her, they built against her. Now they are stunned the seats are emptier than their long-term plan. Let's be real, the only reliable thing about this league is Clark carrying both the ball and the brand. The second she's gone, even for a moment, the illusion shatters. The parody, the progress, the passion, it all evaporates like a WNBA lead in the fourth quarter.